Dunton Locks Pottery is located 2 miles south of Detroit Lakes, off Highway 59 by Dunton Locks Park. Open daily 11 to 4. For a closer look at Phil Holton's wood turning, call 346-4780.
Hello, I'm Phil Holton. I'm a wood turner, and I'm very happy to invite you into my shop today. Today I'm going to show you something that is the very most basic thing that I do as a wood turner. And that is I take a log, and I can just show you right over here. I'm going to take a log. I harvested this tree. I was very careful. I coated it on the end with some wax so that it doesn't dry out too quickly. Then I've taken it up here and I've split it in half, cut it to length. I have this very sophisticated cardboard disc that I'm using, and then I cut a circle. Okay, and I'm going to just show you what I've taken it from there. So I've taken that circle, and I've chopped away just a little bit of bark so that my center will hold very well in here. And now I'm going to take it over to my lathe, where I'm going to take a hammer and my center, and I'm going to fasten it in there very well. Now I'm going to mount it on the lathe. Okay, and I'm going to put it here, hold it between centers. And right here, I'm going to make sure that this is going to be a natural edge bowl. That looks just great. And then we're going to make some chips fly off here in just 1 minute. Okay, so that it's bound, make sure that it's not touching. I'm going to start it a little bit slow, and here it is starting to spin. So here's my bowl turning gouge, and there are special ways that it's turned. It's pretty heavy duty. It has a pretty narrow flute. And then I'm going to start applying it to the bowl. And we're going to make a lot of chips fly here pretty soon. Make sure that it's fastened on well. So you see, a lathe is a very fast way to carve because the machine is doing the work, and I'm just holding this. It takes some skill to do it, no doubt, but I can turn bowls much faster than a carver would be able to do that. Now, the first time I'm showing my people how to do this, it probably takes them a half a day, 3/4 of a day to turn a bowl. And I'm a lot faster than that. But they were able to do it even the first time. Now you see what's happening. We're giving it some shape. The most important thing is the shape that I'm going to give this. I'm going to keep this kind of simple, just give it a nice curve. We're not going to finish this off right at this time. One of the things that you'll notice, it doesn't have a real nice finish right away. It's pretty checked out because I'm taking big chips. So one of the things that I'm teaching people how to do now is to move from big chips. Now we're going to speed the machine up a little bit. I'm going to change the angle and so on. So I'm going to start making smaller chips. This is still somewhat green, but you see those pretty fine shavings coming off there. So we're going to make the chips finer and finer. I'm watching to make sure the shape is still staying really good. Okay. I think I'm going to have to sharpen this tool. So this makes the tool very dull. I'm going to head right over here to my grinder. And this is one of the things that I teach people how to do as well. And I have a tool rest that shows me how to do this. But it takes very sharp tools. Okay, you see we got a really nice sharp edge here. I'm just going to clean that up just a little on the inside. And we're going to find this just going to make a wonderful difference in how this cuts. So now here we come again. Now it just feels like it just strokes off the wood. Very nice. If I can do smooth flowing motions with my body, this is actually more about moving my feet than anything else. Why then I can get a really nice shape to my bowl. Okay, so we're getting a pretty nice shape. I'm going to do one more to make even smaller chips here. Yeah, here we go. Very nice. Okay. Now, then I can show this how I can hold it. And now, just a minute, I'm going to take over here, and I'm going to take this out that I have already done some hollowing on, and so I'm going to finish the inside. So you see, I'm going to fasten this onto my chuck. I've made whoops, I've got the wrong chuck here. Grab this chuck. So this gets fit in here. I tighten it up. So you can see I've already taken this one and done some of the shaping. I'm going to pull this out of here, and so we'll finish the hollowing. Okay, so now it's going to be probably coming right at the lens even. And one of the marks of a good wood turner is, can I turn this kind of thin? And you can see we're going to turn this pretty darn thin. So already, oh, look at that. Well, that happens sometimes. We got a little hole in there, but okay, so it wouldn't take us too long. We're not going to finish this entirely, but you get an idea about how this is going. This has been turned green. So that'll show you how we did this. Actually, I made a little mistake there. It was a little off center, but get an idea. We'll finish turning it. We'll let it dry a little while. We'll finish off the bottom very nice. We'll have just this very unusual looking bowl that is this is a Holton bowl. So people kind of know that this is kind of my voice in turning. I like to do this very much. And so we'll do some other projects here, but this is kind of where it starts, turning a bowl. So thanks for joining me today in my wood turning shop. I'd love to help you find a beautiful piece of my wood turning for your home or for a gift, or to teach you how to turn wood yourself at one of my workshops. I have 2 videos that would also help you learn to turn.